everybody, welcome. It's Tracy from Downward Dog Rising. I'm here to give you a yoga conditioning workout today. So join me if you want to do a little yoga conditioning. I have a little time before my next client, so I thought I'd do a workout. All right, let's start with a bird dog. We're going to be on our hands and our knees. And I want you to feel like the front ribs meet the back ribs. Shoulder blades anchor down your back, and you're going to do arm and leg oppositional lengthening, reaching. So your two hip bones are squared to your mat. Tap, lift up, tap, lift up. And 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Come in and switch. You're gonna tap, lift up, hips are squared. And 8, and 7, stretch leg long. 6, keep hips stable. And 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, cat cow, drop chin, drop tailbone. Inhale, head lengthens away from tailbone. Exhale, you're gonna drop, scoop in. Head away from tailbone, lengthen, exhale, abdominals pull tight, and 3. Get that spine to stretch apart. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last set. Head away from tailbone, round your low back, and gently come back in. Heads away from tailbone. So what I want you to do next, you're gonna take both of your shoulders, pull down away from the ears. I'm going to have you curl toes under, and you're going to hold a side plank, a front plank, I should say. So you want to feel how front ribs meet back ribs, tighten your core. We're going to hold for 10 and 9. So you're just holding for 5 and 4. And 3, 2, last one. Now I'm gonna have you bend the knees, come back into a little rest pose, stretch forward and through, sternum, breastbone through, sits bones reach straight back behind you for a moment. Just feel that low back stretch part. That low back stretches apart, sits bones reach back. Pull breastbone forward and through the arms. You're gonna curl toes under. I'm on a hardwood floor. Curl the toes under, come up into your up dog, and you just wanna make sure that the front of those thighs are lifted, they're lengthening, collarbones wide, shoulders out of ears. Breathe in, breathe out, hold that upward facing dog. Then you're gonna push up towards your downward facing dog. You don't have to have the heels down just yet, you're just pulling apart. And then gently bring your knees down, come into your Balasana rest pose. Come through, upward facing dog. And inhale, feel chest, shoulders open, shoulders out of ears, those thighs are lifted up, your low back's lengthened. Press all the way up. Glide back. Feel the energy go up and down the spine. Core's in, traveling that energy down the legs. Now you're gonna bend those knees. Back into a little rest pose, Balasana. Inhale, exhale. One more, deep inhale, deep exhale. Slowly come through for that upward facing dog. Open chest, lift pelvis back into your downward facing dog. Pull those ribs apart away from the hip bones in front, sits bones reach behind you towards the backs of those upper thighs. And one more time, you're gonna come down to your knees in a little rest pose. Just really stretch the low back apart, pull your breastbone through the arms. One more deep inhale. Now gently, what I want you to do here, We're gonna come right into your upward facing dog. So come forward. You're in your upward dog. Chest is open. Now you're gonna lift your chest through, glide back. Now we're gonna do 4 heel dips. Just stretching out those lower legs. 3 and 2, last one. Now you're just gonna drop down, collarbones wide. Lift the thighs off the mat. Inhale and exhale. Another set of heel dips. And 4 and 3 and 2, last one. One more time. Upward facing dog. And inhale, open shoulders, chest, get those thighs off the mat. Stretch back into your downward dog. And 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Take your left foot in between the 2 hands. Now you're gonna come up into your low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Maybe I'll stretch back a little. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Feel this side stretch. This knee is right above your ankle. Lift and lengthen up. Anjaneyasana. Really lengthen head away from tailbone. Come back into your half split. So you're gonna pull this left straight leg back, bring this right side forward. Breastbones long, breathing in, breathing out. Get those hamstrings to really lengthen. One more time, deep inhale and deep exhale. Come back forward, low lunge. And just stretch those hips forward, tailbone long. Lengthen head away from tailbone. And deep inhale. Lengthen up. Exhale. Gently shift your weight back. Ardha Hanuman, half split. Left hip comes back, right hip forward. Hip hinge. Keep that breastbone nice and long over your leg. Flex your foot, deeper stretch. And inhale, exhale, reach. And inhale, exhale, reach. One more time. Drop into Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Really feel that spine stretch long. Hips are forward, tailbone long. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Now drop your weight back into your half split. Left hip back, right hip forward. Stretch your breastbone long. Breathing in and breathing out. Get that deep stretch in the back of your thigh. Hip hinge. Come forward a little deeper if you can. One more deep inhale here. Now slowly come into your low lunge. Rise up with the palms right above you. You're gonna press into the back toes. Toes are curled under. Rise up into a high lunge. Now from your high lunge, rotate this back leg. It's gonna go 45 degrees. Virabhadrasana 1. We're gonna have this back leg 45 degrees. We're gonna stretch forward. We're really gonna try to sink our hips forward to get a deep stretch. Warrior 1. And you're just getting a stretch through your sides. Sink down a little bit into your hips. 2 more deep inhales here. That back leg is straight. Maybe sink down a little bit deeper into that front hip. Now we're going to step together for Utkatasana chair. Step in. Now what I want you to do here, float your arms and do a chair squat, Utkatasana squat. Lift and down. Making sure knees never shoot over the toes. Engage those gluteals. And 6, 5, and 4. Sit back through hips and heels, shoulders out of ears. 3, and 2. Good, last one. Now from here, from right in between your shoulder blades, mid-back, right in between blades at breastbone. You're gonna do a little twist and bring your left elbow to right side of knee. And then you're just doing that little twist through breastbone, your central axis point, sitting back through hips and heels, little Pavarita, Utkatasana, little twist to your chair, collarbones wide, feel those glutes working, those quads. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Good. One more deep inhale and exhale. Now from here, rotate center, come all the way back up. Now we're going to take hands to hips, straight back all the way down. Hands to floor, walk out into your plank. Now from your plank, draw knee to chest, back out, knee to chest, back out. I'm going to switch, keep going, keep going. I'm just going to face the other way. You're going to do knee to chest, out, knee to chest, out, and 8, 7, core is strong, a little bit of ab work, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, 2 more, the last one. All right, now I just have to remember, was it my left leg in front? Yeah. So I'm gonna do right leg in front this side. We're gonna do our low lunge, rising up, lift and lengthen, and then we're gonna fall back. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Coming forward. Anjaneyasana, into that low lunge. Feel this hip open up. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Rise up to top the head. And back into your half split Ardha Hanuman. Get that breastbone to lengthen over your leg. Spine is long. Hip hinge. And again, low lunge, Anjaneyasana, rise up, hips fall forward, keep the length in your spine. There's 2 energies going up and down the spine, Haida and Pingala. We want them to balance out. Gently come back, bring the hips back. This hip's gonna pull back. Left side pulls back, that right hip is forward. Gently stretch. Breastbone long. One more deep inhale. Low lunge, palms together. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Ardha Hanuman, come back. Half split. Lengthen through breastbone, hip hinge over that thigh. Hips are squared straight ahead. One more deep inhale. And slowly we're going to come into our low lunge. Curl the toes of your back foot underneath you. Root down, find your center of gravity, find your balance, palms together. Now I want you to rise up into a high lunge, deep inhale, deep exhale. Now we're gonna rotate our back foot out about 45 degrees. So from the hip all the way down, and you're in your Virabhadrasana 1. Breathing in, breathing out, just lift and lengthen. Maybe sink a little deeper into that front leg to go deeper into your hips. Breathing in and breathing out. Sink a little deeper, get that spine to really lengthen. Open heart. One more deep inhale. Now from here, take a little step forward, gently step in together. We're gonna go inhale, stretch spine tall. Now we're gonna bring hands in front into our chair, Utkatasana. And let's do 10 more. So you're gonna sit back through hips and heels, your chair squat. 9, gauge those glutes, 8, knees behind toes, 7, and 6, 5, 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to stay in Uttanasana, bring hands to heart center, breastbone. We're going to rotate around our central axis plane, our breastbone, bring our right elbow past our left knee, and do our little twisted chair. Breathing in, breathing out. Havrita Uttanasana. Breathing in, breathing out. Collarbones wide, shoulders out of ears. Breathing in, and breathing out. Good. One more deep inhale, breathing in and breathing out. Gently going to untwist, come straight back up. Arms come down to hips, flat back and over. And we're just going to do a little Uttanasana, Ardha Uttanasana, forward fold, come into the full forward fold. Maybe take peace fingers to big toes. Maybe reach to your ankles, maybe bring hands, and just breathe. Relax your neck. Maybe roll head side to side, release. Gently come center, deep inhale, and deep exhale. 2 more. Release your spine. 1 more time. And walk your feet out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come in. We're going to take it into a flow. You're going to step down, back into your plank. Now from your plank, we're going to do our Chaturanga Dandasana. Draw those elbows in. Lift chest through. Thighs off mat, upward facing dog. And back into your downward facing dog. We're going to walk the dog. Maybe move the hips a little bit. Anywhere you feel tight, release, gently press heels away from you. Feel the length down the legs from your center, length up the spine from your center, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. All right. Now from here, we're going to take 2 steps to the front of our mat. Rise up all the way, flat back. Take a step out into your Virabhadrasana 2. So you're going to have that front knee straight ahead. You're going to have this back foot sideways. And what I want you to do here, you're going to bring your hands sideways, bring your hands overhead. Inhale, lengthen, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, doing our little side lunges now. 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, hold it here. Pump the arms. Ten more, 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one. Now we're gonna come up into our peaceful warrior. Inhale, gently come up, 2 more. Reach, peaceful warrior. And 1 more time, we're gonna come up. Gently come in. Now we're gonna do hands to heart, little plies, horse stance and kung fu. 8, hands to heart. 7, tailbone long, neutral spine. 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2 more. Good, last one. Now from here, what I want you to do, you're gonna turn this foot, come into a high lunge for a moment. So you're in your high lunge, lengthen that back leg, sink down a little deeper. Breathing in, breathing out. Lengthen up. Breathing in, breathing out. 1 more deep inhale. Now we're gonna just gently, we're gonna rotate this leg out. We're gonna bring this arm all the way back around. We're gonna do a set. We're in our Virabhadrasana 2. We're just gonna lift the arms up, come back in. And 9, working the other side, and 8. Our little warrior lunge, side lunge. And 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, hold here. We're just gonna bring our arms all the way up. Keep shoulders out of ears. 3, anchor those blades to back pockets. 2, reverse for 5, anchor those blades to back pockets. 4, 3, little shoulder girdle stability circles. 2, last one. Excellent. Now you're just gonna pivot, come back into that high lunge, step together, and then we're just gonna come all the way down to our mat. Now, once you're on your mat, reach back, kick forward, use your core. 10 and 9, 8, use your core. 7 and 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 to 1 hip to obliques. 10 and 9, 8, wrap those ribs. 6, 5, 4 and 3 and 2, last one, other side. And 10, wrap those ribs. 9 and 8, 7 and 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Gently do a little table, hips rise up, engage your glutes, chest is open. Engage your glutes, pull inner thighs together, chest is open. Press those palms firm into your mat. Open heart center, spine is long. Breathe in, breathe out. Really press hips to sky, engage those glutes. One more deep inhale, and gently come in. All right, shake out those legs. Cross left leg over right. You're gonna gently twist towards that bent knee. Open shoulders, chest, lift heart to sky. Slight baby back bend, little back extension in your twist. Elongate your spine, then you do a little twist. Stretch your top ahead, rise up. One more deep inhale. And release, switch legs. Right foot on mat. You're gonna rotate, lengthen, 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 lengthen up. Rotate a little baby bit more. Lift heart to sky. Open that space, thoracic spine between your shoulder blades. Sit tall, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. One more deep inhale here. Stretch out your back, lengthen your spine. And gently release. All right, now you're just gonna face forward in our butterfly, Baddha Konasana. You're gonna bring the soles of your feet, rotate them towards sky. Think of your knees floating in liquid so they drop naturally all by themselves. Sit tall. Deep inhale, deep exhale. So we're just doing a little hip opener. In case you sit during day, I wanted to stretch your hip flexors, your hamstrings, open the hips a little, release your spine. Maybe stretch forward a little bit, get into your low back. Two more deep inhales here. Hip hinge. And one more deep inhale. And gently bring knees together. Just do a little windshield wiper. Release sides of hips, your glutes. Release your low back. Excellent. And we're just gonna close out. I thank you for joining me. It was great having you. I've been so busy working, I haven't had a chance lately to take a break, and today was my perfect opportunity to join you. So I'm thankful and grateful and blessed to join you today. Welcoming in the weekend. Peace, everybody. Take one more deep inhale. Feel refreshed and renewed for taking time out for you. All right. Take care. Peace, everyone. See you hopefully soon. Okay. Bye. Be safe.